Ayo, tits.
Hey everyone, I'm Areolas.
Doing the Blair Witch Project. What was your first exposure to this film?
This is my first time watching it. I know I've heard about it. I've seen everyone make fun of it, but I never sat down and watched it. This is my first time watching it. What about you?
I think my first time watching it was a couple years ago. Then I reviewed it. I did hear that there was this whole controversy surrounding the film when it first came out. People thought that it was real. And that's why it hit so hard in the cultural consciousness, is because people thought it was real. Obviously it's not real, but it could be perceived as real when you watch it. Do you see why people thought it was real?
Absolutely. It has nothing to do with wrestling, but it reminds me of wrestling where there's some things where you don't know if it's a shoot or a work, brother. You don't know if it's real or fake, and it kind of blended the lines for that, and it was put out there, and people were like, "What? It's shot like a documentary. It has to be real." Blah blah blah.
It also, I think it paved the way for the genre this film is. This film does. I can't recall any movie like how it's filmed before the Blair Witch Project came out, but I can recall a bunch of movies after that's filmed like the Blair Witch after it came out.
No, it's and seeing it for the first time, I could see how, I don't know, it's kind of boring at first, but then it gets scarier, because at first it's like, oh, these are just about dudes or people who don't know how to survive out in the wilderness, but then it builds up to that with a little bit of scary things here and there and that, and you could see it as, especially back then when the internet wasn't a big thing and cell phones weren't that big a thing at all. This could really scare people because you could get lost. Anyone could just get lost somewhere, so it could really happen,
Yeah, I do like the build up. There's the obvious horror build up of a bunch of tourists come from out of town. They ask the locals, "Hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you get there?" Blah blah blah. Each time the locals would be like, "Don't do this. Don't go over there. Here's what you need to be cautious of. Here's the mythos of the area." It's just a tale as old as time. But because it's filmed in a POV way, it's also filmed in a documentary way that it's a little bit scarier, because the intention was to be like, oh, we're gonna go film the Blair Witch and we're gonna have a big old project on it. We're gonna debunk this thing. We're gonna debunk why people like it so much or something. But then they're ultimately proven wrong in their hypothesis, or rather, their hypothesis is wrong, and the Blair Witch is a real thing that they should have heeded the warnings of, but they didn't. And I find that the tension is built over a slower period of time in this film. You get a feel for the dynamic between the three main characters, what types of people they are, what they will and will not do. And then as the movie goes on, it breaks what they would do because added stress.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's just three regular people just shooting a documentary, and they think it's just going to be a day or two, nothing much, and then it's the fear. They have the fear of getting lost, which is like we said, a real fear, and then that starts setting in every night where they see supernatural things, and they don't know if it's their own minds fucking with themselves or anyone else fucking with them, and they just like slowly start to lose it because they just don't
Yeah.
know what the hell's going on, like because they just think it could be them just freaking out because they're lost, but it could be anything, you know. It could be supernatural. It gets to the point where they start thinking, could it be supernatural, you know?
Yeah, these like these symbols of like these sticks and rocks
Mm-hmm.
placed in a specific transformation around them is kind of spooky. It's like weird. And then their friends, they start splitting apart from each other, and then they eventually just end up losing each other and walking in completely separate directions, which is, you never want to do this ever in a survival situation. That's certain death, pretty
Mm-hmm.
much right there. And then it all comes to its head when we're like, okay, we're gonna discover the shack. And it's like, where did my friends go? Well, my friends are in here. Oh, there's some light over there. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
But they go to this house, and then it turns out to be the Blair Witch's house. And it's implied that they get killed there. And it's like found footage style, and it's pretty creepy and cool.
Yeah, it was way like you said, it was the first of its kind, really, that
Yeah.
no one saw this type of shit, and when it was put out there, everyone thought it was real. Like that's something you can't
Yeah.
really recreate. You can't recreate something like that where people thought something was real and couldn't fact check it, you know, at that given
Mm-hmm.
moment. Like how real is this? How unreal? You didn't have like Twitter or the internet telling you, oh no, that's fake. Oh, this
You
is
didn't have
AI.
community notes underneath the Twitter post of Blair Witch Project MOV file. This is, in fact, not real.
They were not there. They were found. This isn't a real thing. This, you know, I don't know.
Exactly.
It was lightning in a bottle, really, with the way this was made and put out there and spawned, like you
Do
said,
you think?
a bunch
Do
of.
you think?
Mhm.
Sorry, I interrupted
No,
you. But do you
no,
think
you're good.
that, like, with the lightning in the bottle effect, it still holds up as a standalone film, separate from what it has in the place of time, like its place in time, separate from that?
I think so. I think it definitely, like I had never seen it before, and when I watched it, I was like, oh, okay, I definitely understand how this could have affected people in that way where they thought it was real, and how it spawned so much from it, you know,
Yeah.
uh and then other things, you know, like how amazing that it was shot on a budget of whatever, you know, like 600 and how, or what is it, 750,000 or whatever, and it made, you know, $250 million or whatever, like.
Huh. Wait, I'm like 750,000
Yeah, that's what it says here,
for
that
the Blair Witch Project that takes place entirely outside. I'm like, what did they spend the budget on?
I'm probably marketing. I'm sure that marketing is the only thing that really ate up that money. It says here budget was 200,000 to 750,000, so I'm guessing 200,000 for, you know, cameras and time, and then maybe the rest was like the little bit of marketing they might have
Mm,
done.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a little bit of marketing, viral marketing goes a long way.
Hmm. Yeah, just the tiniest bit to get it out there and everyone trip out. You know, the commercials, I'm so scared right now, and I remember seeing that, everybody parodying it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I remember doing like a little bit like that, and Tony, very famous YouTuber Tony from Act the Movies, the Blair
Mhm.
Witch, his episode of that. Like, I'm the little chick. I'm like the chick crying, and I'm like, that's an iconic shot from this movie for sure. Is that chick crying? I mean, where else are you gonna find somebody doing that?
What, a chick crying?
Yeah, like that the way that she's doing it, the
Oh,
way
okay.
shooting it, the way that it's lit, the way what she's wearing, everything about it is just creepy and unsettling.
Yeah. No, it was done well.
Yes.
You kind of sound like that chick too. Like when I was watching it, I like heard her as you.
Hmm. Ah, yes. I'm the perfect Blair Witch victim. Confirmed by Lorenzo Areola 2025. Beautiful.
That would suck though for you to get. I couldn't save you if I was on the phone with you and like, oh, I'm lost in the woods. I'd be like, fuck, I don't know.
Wait,
Like, do you
you'd
have
be like,
something?
wait, how do you still have your phone? How is it not dead already?
Yeah.
Why do you have any service?
Do you not have like Google Maps or something? Like, we'll
If you
do
have
this.
service to call me, why don't you have service to get yourself out of the situation?
We'll troubleshoot this. I can help
Yeah.
you get out of there. Don't worry.
All right. Beautiful. Is that all of it? Yeah, they just die.
Yeah, when you look at it on paper, it's just them going and then getting spooked, and then they like get caught up, and then they die. Like, it's pretty easy on paper, you know.
Yeah. It really is an emotional experience. You have to watch it in order to really get it. It's
Definitely.
describe it to somebody. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of people who get lost in the woods and they slowly go insane until they die. Wow. That's like any other movie. But
And it's found footage. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know
yeah.
how you. That's it. That's all you could say.
I mean, yeah, you just have to watch it. So, what would you rate this?
I'd give it at least a 8. I could see it, how it spawned like all the found footage stuff, and I was really intrigued watching it, like into it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's one of those movies that you can't explain to anyone. You can't experience it unless you experience it yourself. But once you do, it's like, oh, that was it. That was pretty much it. About you.
Yeah, 8's probably a good number for that too. You have to watch it, and it definitely the reputation benefits from the lightning in a bottle effect that I had in its moment in culture. But just outside standalone, it's pretty good, but it's not like the best thing in the world. It's no Old Boy.
That is true.
The
It is no Old
2020,
Boy.
not the American one, the Korean one.
That's
The
true.
2003 one.
We need to do that one. I know I had that one written down somewhere. I had a game for it and everything. No, I have a game here for the Blair Witch called Witch Witches. Get it?
Which witches?
You get that? Because they're witches?
No.
The Blair Witch?
Oh, which witches? Oh.
Which
Am I guessing which witch?
Yeah, I'm going to show you a witch. I'm going to show you a witch, and you guess which the witch is.
Which witch is which?
Which witch is which? Let me see.
Which?
Do you know what witches are here?
Which witch?
Do you see them? Oh, all three of them. Do you know the witches?
I don't see any witch.
You don't see any?
No, I see none.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on.
Uh-oh, your witches are gone. Oh, I see the witches.
Okay. Do you see them now?
Yeah, I see them.
Okay. Which witches? Okay. Do you, the witches? I'm so scared right now. The witches. Do you see which witch are these witches?
The bewitched witches?
The bewitched? No.
The withering witches.
These are.
I don't
remember the
one. Her face is that.
Do you remember the movie Hocus Pocus?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen? Oh, okay. Wow. These are the Sanderson sisters from the movie Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
Do you know which witch this is?
It's a green witch.
I can't argue with that. It's okay. Yeah, you got that. You got that right. The Green Witch. This is the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh
From,
wait, it's the Wizard of Oz.
I mean, you still got it right. She's the Green Witch. Where's the lie? You know, there's no lie there.
That's true. She's green.
Next year, do you know which witch this is?
It's Hermione.
Apparently, she's a witch. When I typed in,
I mean,
witches,
yeah, aren't the women witches and the men are wizards?
I thought the men were warlocks. Like male witches were warlocks.
Wait, what's the name convention? What makes it a wizard a wizard, a witch a witch, a warlock a warlock?
I don't know.
What's the differences?
I'm not sure what makes a. I didn't know a female wizard was a witch. I thought there was another term for it. I thought that would be like.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, I thought so. That would be derogatory. Like if you called a female wizard a witch or female wizard a witch, that'd be like mean, you know?
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't understand the differences.
Do you know what
fantasy as much as I am to sci-fi? Isn't that Ursula?
Yep, the sea witch, Ursula. You got that right.
She's fat. That's how you know she's a bad she's a bad person.
That classic Disney. She dies. Well, she gets stabbed in the movie.
You know what? This fat woman, she's a villain.
Yeah.
And the fat women in Disney properties now, they're the heroes, and the skinny women are the villains. The weird switch in culture, weird switch in how they portray villains, and
I hate it because I prefer skinny women.
Yes, I agree too.
Next year, speaking of Disney,
it's the Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm. Wanda Maximoff.
Yeah, she's a mental breakdown and kills people.
It's the kind of woman I like too. She's like, you know, she's got problems, so it like knocks her down. She's not a 10 anymore. She's like an 8, so she's reachable.
Ah. Okay. You think because of her mental issues, it makes her from a 10 to an 8?
Hell yeah, mathematically speaking.
Okay.
Oh, here. Do you know what witch this is?
An anime witch.
Hey, you got me. That's. I really.
I gotcha.
Goddamn, you got that one too.
I'm playing the system.
You were right, anime witch.
It's from like I don't know which movie this is from. I know it's from it's Studio Ghibli film because the animation style.
Kiki's Delivery Service. Kiki.
Okay.
She's anime witch. I can't. That's right. That says right here on the card. I'm checking with our judges. Yeah, no, anime witch. It works. And lastly here, do you know?
Wait, is that really what the name is? Anime witch?
Oh no, it's Kiki.
Okay.
Her name's Kiki.
Okay. Okay, I see now. And this is a sandwich.
A sandwich. You get it?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
That's a sandwich. And
I can't believe it.
Sometimes sandwiches come in triangles as much kind of like your forbidden triangles.
What is up with this forbidden triangle thing?
If people want to check out your forbidden triangle, where can they go?
Well, I do daily movie reviews every single day at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at youtube.com/ASEpresents. And also go to autisticboobs.com for all of my socials. That's where you can find me.
Hell yeah. That's where you can find her, autisticboobs.com. You can find my podcast anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. Do a show with my buddy Gabe where we talk about wrestling. That's All Kayfabe on Mondays. I do this wonderful show with the Great Mint Salad on Tuesdays called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. You can find anywhere podcasts are available. Just search Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. and the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Areola. I want to thank the Great Mint Salad for being here. I want to thank everyone for listening, liking, rating, reviewing, subscribing. Everyone, take care. We'll see you next time